Well, the great news on window protection and opening protection, which includes doors, is that there's a really mature marketplace full of options, from the lower cost options inside what we would call temporary panels made out of metal or polycarbonate that you put up only when the threat is present. Next level up from that would be having roll down shutters, which are nice because if you're in, say you're in Florida and you're a part-time resident, you can actually deploy those using an app on your telephone. I think the best in class is still probably impact resistant glass because you don't have to do anything. And those are always in place, and they provide additional benefits like just regular, security for your home. So there's a range of options. We did take a look at them on a 2,000 square foot house with about 10 windows. And the cost, you guys talked about plywood, that would be about $360. The panel range is pretty widespread, but we were looking at around $1,300. The roll downs came in around $5,000, and of course, the best in class was more. It was $8,800.
Now, Leslie, how do people know they're getting what they expect and that these are tested and approved? Who do you talk to? What do you look for in the labeling? How do you know you're not getting fooled with what you buy?
Well, those are the key words that you just said, tested and approved. So what you want to see is that paperwork that says it's tested and approved to the relevant standard. Here we would look for the Miami-Dade, Florida product approval. Texas has some, but that's part of what we do here at Flash. For free as a nonprofit, we can help you make sure that you have what you need. In certain instances, the product itself will be etched on the glass with that statement that it's tested and approved, and it'll list the standard right there. But the paperwork should reflect that as well. The key is, as a consumer, knowing to ask and demand something that's tested and approved to the right standard. Because unfortunately, there are some products out there that aren't tested and approved, but they kind of look the same, and we don't want people to pick the wrong things.
All right, Leslie Chapman Henderson, President and CEO of Flash, thank you so much for joining us. I look at the cost options, and for most people, cost becomes a factor. And she said their plywood's the cheapest. It's, hundreds of dollars as opposed to thousands of dollars.
Yeah, and so we realize that money is always a factor here, and it's a matter of considering the alternatives and knowing that some protection with plywood is better than none, but having tested and approved shutters and impact-resistant windows is a way to go. And that's the key, tested and approved, because you can make your situation worse by buying something not tested and approved.
For sure. All right, Dr. Knapp, thank you. It's still to come on Weather Underground. More on Tropical Storm Dorian after this.
Banjo.
I found you.
Go home. Banjo. Sorry, it won't happen again.
On an endless road.
Come on, let's go home.
Oh, I found you.
After 10 years, we've covered a lot of miles. Good thing I got a Subaru.
Love is out there. Find it in a Subaru Crosstrek.
Get 0% during the Subaru A Lot to Love event.
You just never think that it's ever going to happen to your community.
And then it hit.
We were nowhere near prepared for what we witnessed.
Oh my God! It was very evident very quickly that this was the big one.
How can weather be that destructive in just a matter of seconds?
Oh my God, this is how I'm gonna die.
Storm Stories, the next chapter. All new episodes, Sunday nights at 8 on the Weather Channel.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Makeup mode.
Done.
Start Happily Ever After playlist.
Starting playlist.
When does the nail salon open?
At 9 a.m.
Ooh. Remind me to update my profile pic.
Setting reminder.
Add catnip to my shopping list.
Okay.
Shower, shower.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, hey, Jeff, I'm a car thief.
What?
I'm here to steal your car because, well, that's my job.
What?
What?
What?